But I really do love some chili oil. Look how red it is with that chili oil. It's actually really pretty color. Every time I take a bite, heat, dragon, cough. When people tend to think about the Asian culture, the first thing that they think about is food. But the first food that comes to mind is sushi and noodles. Sushi is good. Everyone loves sushi. You can never have enough sushi. But we cannot forget about the good noodles, the good ramen. So let's keep scavenging for these good ramens. Today, we have another bagged ramen. Shrimpers, y'all found me, but let's not dwell on that too much. Let's not talk about the good times a little too much. We gotta keep on going. Look at this packaging. Y'all already know we got another big pack of ramen for y'all today. But look at this packaging. The packaging from Asia is always stellar. It's #1. They always have good colors, and like I told y'all, color is appealing to the eye. But one thing I really like about this packaging is, what y'all see there? What that say? That's English. Original flavor rice noodle soup. And then on the back, it even has more English. Look at our directions. I was just complaining about the directions not being in English, and now the directions are in English. I think we in business. I mean, finally we get some English on our shit. I mean, when the Asians come down here, we give them an alternate version of something that they can read besides English language arts. But then they expect us to come up there or send some down here, and we can't read it. They don't want to give us an option to be able to read and prolong our vocabulary, help out with our international needs. I don't think that shit's fair at all. I don't think it's fair at all. I mean, don't tell nobody. I ain't really complaining or nothing about it. I gotta speak up for the people too. Like, it's bigger than just me. It's bigger than just me. Let's talk about all the ingredients in the bag. Cause remember, we can't be putting this stuff in one by one. We gotta put it in all at once so everything cooks together so that we actually have a broth for once. What is ramen with no liquid? What is ramen with no liquid? Huh? Y'all tell me, wait, ramen with no liquid. Let's think about it for a second. All right, now this one has a lot of stuff in it. This one has, oh, I don't really like the smell of this one. It does have a lot of stuff, but the smell is kind of weird. Includes 8 ingredients. Yeah, this is a lot of ingredients. I could have sworn I said, oh, so look, they had another one of these in the market, but it was a tomato soup. But my whole analogy was I should try the original one before I try the tomato soup. And I feel like if you're just getting into something, you need to try the original before you start trying stuff that has other flavors and stuff, because you need to know the base. You need to know the origin, where it came from, what's its heritage. Food is just like people. It has a soul, it has a mind, it thinks, it loves, it hurts, it understands. So what we got first? I don't know what these are, but they're called the yuba. I like the packaging. It's orange, it's very colorful, orange, white, and like another, I don't know, it feels like some chips probably, which if you look on the front of the packaging, I think this is some chips actually. What else we got in here? Then we got the mixed dried rice noodles. This is very different. God dang, 8 ingredients. Y'all, look at this. And just imagine it with the other stuff in there. Pickled radish, wood ear, pickled cowpea. What the fuck is this? I really like this package already, simply because there's English. There's the Asian version, and then there's also the English version, and I really appreciate that. Now I know what I'm eating. This big ass bag of vinegar. It's no way that you should use this much vinegar in the world. It's no way. Oh, my pee-pee. Okay, some chili oil. This is nice packaging all around. It just smells a little weird. I can't even tell y'all how it smells. It just smells weird. River snail soup. This should be interesting. Peanuts. I think we know what peanuts are. Pickled bamboo shoots. This about to be a sour ass soup bowl. We could just never have the best of both worlds, can we? They give us English, but then they give us a pack full of sour shit. What are we gonna do with all that sour shit? Pickled this, pickled that, vinegar. Pickles are made of vinegar. How much vinegar do you fucking need? I mean, damn. So as y'all see, there's a lot of ingredients. It said 8 ingredients, and here is 8 ingredients in front of your face. It's a whole lot more when you take it all out of the bag. But my thing is, they're all numbered. Is there a certain order I'm maybe supposed to be putting things into? This time, there's no need to worry because we have English instructions. Step 1, put the rice noodles 1. See? Oh, we gotta stop all this. All this must come to a stop now. I fucked up. Put the rice noodles 1 in cold water in a pot. Boil and continue to cook for 9 to 12 minutes. Remove and set aside. So the noodles gotta get cooked on their own. So that's what we up already. Step 2, you know what? We gotta read all this, because hold up, something else might try to catch you by surprise. Take another 1 3/4 cup of cold water, put the rice noodle, 1, soup 2, bamboo shoot 2, vegetables, pickled radish, pickled cowpea, wood ear 2 in a pot and boil. Stop the fire after adding peanuts 3 and yuba 3. Add chili oil 4 and vinegar 4. Stir well before enjoying. Chili oil and vinegar should be added according to personal taste. The vinegar really should be added according to taste, because goddamn, it's not this much vinegar in the world. It's not. Like, it's just not. Now that our pot has cooled off, I put some more water in here, so we got some cold water now. We got cold water. So it says add the noodles and let them, oh, okay. I was wondering what kind of noodles they were. It said add the noodles and let them boil for 9 to 12 minutes. Y'all look at these noodles though first. Oh, these are cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. I guess we turn the water on high. So now we're just gonna let these go for 9 to 12 minutes and I'll be back. These noodles look like they'll be very al dente. I'm hopeful. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not letting my noodles boil for no 9 to 12 minutes. Cause if my noodles come out soggy again, I'm gonna be mad. I boil my noodles to taste. Whenever it's al dente enough for my taste buds, then that's when they done. I'm not putting on no timer for no noodles. 9 to 12 minutes. Wait, y'all think whenever I boil my noodles, it takes about 9 to 12 minutes? Damn, I ain't never think about that one. Always clean up, kids. I think the smell from the bag is kind of growing on me, but we're still not there yet. Still weird. I know the bag says boil for 9 to 12 minutes, but I've always been just a boil to al dente type of guy. Like, as I let my noodles boil, I just taste them once they look like they're almost to that point. And then we just see how they're doing from there. And we keep on tasting them and chewing them and seeing if it's firm enough. So we're just gonna do that again. We're gonna let them boil and I'm gonna take one out and I'm gonna see if it's to my likeness. Some people use the stick wall method. If any of you have ever heard of that, which means you just throw the noodle on the wall and if it sticks, it's ready. I'm not doing that though, bro. Let me stick a noodle on my mama wall. I don't think she gonna like that one. All right, so we have the noodles here. I think I overcooked them just a tad too much. I was trying to do the whole thing to my liking. Nah, they're good, they're good, they're good. I was trying to taste as I go, but I think I should have listened to the directions because these are rice noodles. I just assumed that being that they look like regular noodles, that they would cook like regular noodles. They did not cook like regular noodles at all. What do we have next? So I thought that I was supposed to put the noodles in here to rest. No, I gotta put them all back in this pot in some more water and let all that boil. But this time I'm putting it in there with the soup, the bamboo shoots, and the vegetables. Noodles. It's the snail soup. So we have some bamboo shoots here. I kind of want to taste these. I just had an epiphany. I think that little piece of hide, the thing I said that looked like a tamale kinda, that was in another dish that we had, I believe that that was bamboo. I didn't even know that bamboo was edible. I did not know this. Yeah, I don't like that shit. It's not horrible, but the more you chew into it, I don't really like that. I think once it gets cooked down and absorbs the flavor of the broth and everything, it'll be better. But just by itself, It's like the more I chewed it, the more pickle was coming out. And then it gave off this weird smell. They got a weird smell that was coming from that bag. The bamboo is what the weird smell was coming from. Oh gosh, the aftertaste in my mouth is horrible. I'd rather smoke a cigarette. Pickled radish. I know radish goes in cocktail sauce, and I love some cocktail sauce. It's grown on me amongst the years. But is it good by itself? This shit looks and smells disgusting. Fucking gross. Ew. And it's not the actual vegetable or the plant that's gross. Whatever they have it in is disgusting. The pickled whatever is nasty. Tastes like pickled shit. It really like actually tastes like pickled Play-Doh. I don't like that. Now that all our ingredients in, we just have to bring everything to a boil. Y'all see what I'm saying? They give us a bag full of pickled shit. That shit is fucking gross. Cowpea, that shit nasty. Pickled radish, that shit is nasty. Man, I hope that shit tastes better than that soup. I'm gonna give y'all a quick fun fact and y'all don't tell nobody. When I was studying in Master Chef School, they told us it's not good to pickle too many vegetables because you'll start to smell like vinegar. When you sweat, you'll smell like vinegar. When you pee, you'll smell like vinegar. When you sneeze, you'll smell like vinegar. When you cry, you'll smell like vinegar. Under your nails will start smelling like vinegar. It's something called a vinegar overload. Your body has tracer elements and bulk elements. Vinegar is already a bulk element inside of your body. So whenever you add too much, it has to excrete up that Now that things are coming to a boil, I think it's time that we go ahead and add the yuba and the peanuts. But one thing, this is reminding me of something called yakka meat. I don't know if y'all ever heard of it before, but it's the color of the soup. It's coming to a boil, so it told us to take it off of the fire whenever we add the yuba and the peanuts. So we're about to add the yuba and peanuts so it can come off the fire. It's giving off a very tomatoey smell, but it still has that weird back smell of something else, and I just don't know what that something else is. It has to be the radish. What is yuba? Smells good, kind of looks like Fritos. Very grainy, has the taste of like a plain, it tastes like some type of fried grain. Interesting taste, interesting taste. Then there's a nasty, pungent, I don't know, like tart taste. Then it settles back down to like a regular, just uncoated Dorito. Would I eat it again by itself? Probably not. These some sweet ass peanuts. Damn, these hoes damn near taste like chicken. I like that. Oh yeah, we about to do this bad. Now I actually think that we have a good ramen, but let me not jinx it. I think that looks pretty good. This might just actually be good. As far as the broth goes, the broth looks like it came out very good, very delicious. It says to add the chili oil and the vinegar to taste, but I really do love some chili oil. But let's taste it without anything in it first, and then we'll add all the extra ingredients. Aside from the weird smell that this gives off, that flavor is there. What flavor is it? I don't know, but it's something that really sits on the tongue, and it, I don't know, it just covers the mouth like that. That was damn. As soon as it, boom, like y'all know how on the movies, it just firecrackers. Like I just did some real strong drugs. That was good. Oh, shit. I don't even think I want to add the vinegar, bro. The vinegar's gonna mess it up. Let's add the chili oil though. Let's add the chili oil. First, let's try the yuba. I like that word. I learned something new today. Yuba. Oh, I just had an epiphany. The yuba is for you to eat all your soup. The noodles can't absorb everything, and you always have broth left over. That's what yuba's for. That yuba gives off a different taste. That's definitely different. But the yuba soaked down almost gives me the consistency of a tortilla. If any of y'all have ever had a, I think it's a corn tortilla, they're more rubbery. Is that a corn tortilla? I think. The more rubbery ones before you cook them, they're small. That's what that reminds me of, but uncooked. But then again, I wouldn't be surprised if this is some form of tortilla, because one thing that I've realized with tortillas is whenever you add heat to them, they bubble, and those have a lot of bubbles in there. You see all the bubbles? So I think this is some type of tortilla or whatever. What is a tortilla? How the fuck do you even make a tortilla? Like, how do you make a tortilla from scratch? Beats me. Let's taste the peanut, then we'll add the chili oil and vinegar. Like I said, these are some sweet ass peanuts. The yuba. I don't know if I like the yuba yet. That shit low-key tastes like pizza too. I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, broth and peanut combo? Banging, bussin', booming, Metro Boom. Should we try it? What is this? Oh, that fucking bamboo. That bamboo is disgusting, bro. That bamboo dead ass tastes like somebody's house. I don't know whose house it is, but it tastes like somebody's house. I'm not saying your house stink or nothing. It just tastes like your house. Your house don't taste good. These rice noodles are so slippery. This is such a slippery noodle. I don't think that the broth really coats it well. Would y'all be in disagreement? But hey, let's see if it sits with it well. When you put the broth and the noodles together, you get a winner. That's really good. Now let's get a big bite of everything. We gotta find a little bit of noodles. They're so slippery, y'all see what I'm saying? Man, these are some slippery ass noodles, bro. A little bit of yuba. I don't wanna put too much yuba because the yuba got a crazy taste. I say we just need one peanut because the peanut's pretty strong. I don't wanna put the bamboo on there, but we go do it just cause I feel like that's what I should do as a food reviewer. And that radish. We didn't even taste the radish by itself. The radish actually got better in the broth, but I still don't really care for it by itself. Had to find us another radish and the hide. Oh, the pea, the cow pea. Don't like it. Had to add back the cow pea though. Then a little bit of that snail broth. I wanted this really snail liquid. That'd be crazy. Overall, that whole bite was crazy. That was great. That was amazing. I love that. You got the flavor from the peanut as soon as you bit into it, which burst around all the veggies inside of your mouth, and it burst around the noodles, which also had a good combination with the yuba because the yuba had that like bready, grainy taste to it. So that kind of came in, and it's like the broth just complemented everything. As far as the veggies go, they have to be eaten as a whole with everything because they had I tasted the veggies a little bit in the background, but not too much. It's like they just gave it that perfect amount of like sourness. Okay, this is actually a good dish. I'm scared to add the vinegar. I'm honestly scared to add the vinegar. I know how we gonna do it though. That was good. That was good. And literally the noodles came in and just balanced everything out. That was good. Should we just add all the chili oil? Yeah. What else we gonna do with it? Yeah, I was down talking all the vegetables, I was. But hey, master chefs fuck up too. We make mistakes. Our taste buds are not always up to par. You know, sometimes things are feeling a tad bit off because maybe last night we endured in something that, you know, messed up our taste buds or our train of thought. It's good though. Now that we've added the chili oil, let's see how that tastes. Damn, boy, that chili oil made this shit spicy. It says only 2 peppers. I don't know if I just got a big, damn. I don't know about this vinegar. Look how red it is with that chili oil. Actually really pretty color though. You can see all the oils mixing and stuff. Looks like devil's juice. The only thing I usually like to eat vinegar on is greens, but I guess we'll give it a try here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna mess this dish up with that one. I got PTSD. If we had 2 other good dishes, I would have gave it a shot. But I'm not messing up this one good dish because I wanna try shit. I wanna be adventurous. Nah, this is probably the only thing I eat in one day. So I hope y'all understand, when that shit is nasty, I gotta force myself to eat it. And if I can't eat it and I wanna throw it away, now I gotta go eat bread or some shit. Y'all can think I'm playing. That shit might be too hot. I'm from the South and I'm saying that shit might be too hot. Oh, God damn. The yuba and peanuts are really good, spicy, but god damn. Ooh. Why the f did I put all that chili oil in that bowl? I shouldn't have done that shit. Me being the spice king, somebody who can really take down spice. Man, I can't even handle no shit like that. Let's take a big combination bite with everything now that we have the spicy chili included. So I know we gotta get a little bit of noodles. These noodles are so fucking hard to grab. Son of a bitch. Get your ass up there. Am I tripping? How the fuck? Like, I know how to use chopsticks. Why these rice noodles not complying? These gotta be the slipperiest noodles I've ever had in my life. Either my chopsticks are just worn out, my skills have depleted, or these noodles are really just slippery. I do want to point one thing out though. This chili oil is sticking very well to these noodles. Y'all remember earlier, the regular broth was not sticking to the noodles, but the oil is sticking to the noodles. So maybe some of the broth was sticking to the noodles and I just couldn't see it. But now that the chili oil is red, I can see it. So these noodles, I would say they're pretty good in adhesion. It's good to have some adhesive noodles because you want to taste the flavor. You just don't want to taste the noodles. We already got our, yeah, that radish already on there. We gotta get a little bit of that cow pea. Is that shit called cow pea? I forgot the name of it. Little peanut. Little bamboo bark. Bamboo bark. If you ask me, that's a pretty good bite. I think this might be the bite of the century. Let's give it a try as a combination. I mean, every time I take a bite, heat, dragon, cough. What I'm supposed to do? I didn't get prepared for no shit like that in Master Chef school. Oh no. The South couldn't even prepare me for nothing like that. The spice really does complement things so well, but it's just so spicy that it's hard to enjoy it. Maybe as I continue to eat it, it'll become more enjoyable because my taste buds will grow accustomed to the spice. But right now, I don't think it's doable. What the f was that? As far as the rating goes, if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, before I added the chili oil, I'd give it about a 6. On a 6. This one was very, very good. I actually appreciated this one. After the chili oil definitely did make it a 7. It made it better. But my thing is, I gotta bring it back down to like a 5 because the chili oil is just so spicy. Actually, taste-wise, we'll keep it at a 7 because it really does taste better. It's just so spicy, it's hard to eat, but I think that my taste buds will grow accustomed to this. I could have done without the veggies. They were good, but they were nasty. I enjoyed them because they're veggies. They were nasty because of the vinegar and pickled and whatever they soaked them in. That was disgusting. Packaging, I told y'all, love the packaging. The packaging is always good on these Asian ramens and different Asian goods. Always good. Vinegar, they could have left that out. That vinegar, throw it in the trash can. No. But y'all not about to watch me eat. This is actually a good one. I can enjoy myself this time. Really sit here. Well, I can't enjoy myself, can I? But I can eat this one. I'll finish this one. I can maybe get a little something on my stomach today. We got in luck today and we got us a good ramen. But will we get in luck next time and get us another good ramen? Who knows? I'm glad you shrimpers found me. And I hope y'all keep on finding me. Cause like I told y'all, if you're in the ocean and you're swimming, then you're shrimping. So that means you gotta find the shrimp if you're shrimping. And you found me. So keep finding me. Y'all are already a whole bunch of shrimpers and y'all don't even know it.